All right, guys, welcome to our first official use of e-learning. Hope you guys are staying warm on this day. What I want to do is kind of just walk through what the expectations for today are going to be, just so that we can really maximize this time. So that way, when we get back to school, we will not have wasted any time with being out of the classroom. What you're going to do today is work through some problems using a protractor, and it's all going to be online. The only thing you're definitely going to need something to write with, and then another piece of paper. So it can just be a scrap piece of paper, notebook paper, computer paper, whatever. But you are going to need something to write with. Okay, so you're obviously already on Canvas. You can see I've got a link here posted. So I'm just going to walk through the steps for you guys just to make sure, again, that we really maximize this time. So we'll click on the link, Wednesday, January 30th, our e-learning. It's got our assignment on here. I've got a little video. I know we talked about how to use a protractor a little bit on Monday, but this will just go a little bit more in depth about a few things. So just take 5 minutes, watch this video. I've got two links for it here. I've got it embedded and then also a link to YouTube. If neither one of those works, please send me an email and I will send it to you personally, just because I want to make sure that we can watch this. I have office hours from 9 to 3 on Wednesday, so you can send me an email and I will try to send it to you as soon as possible. Once you've watched that video, we'll click right here where it says Measuring Angles Activity. Now, this takes us to a website dealing with some protractors. Now, all these are going to be different. Each time you go on there, it doesn't matter. But what we're just looking to try to do is practice using a protractor. Now, you can see if you click, you'll be able to drag the protractor around. Big part here, if you have to move it, you want to use the shift key. Okay, so if you click on it, or hold the shift key, and then click on it, you can drag it around. Obviously, right on these first two, we don't need to, but later on, you will have to. Okay, so at this point, this is where you're going to need your pencil. What I want you to do, there's going to be 20 problems that we're going to go through and work on measures. So you just obviously start with number one. We'll take our protractor, we'll go ahead and measure. Okay, so make sure we get everything lined up. The way that this one is opening up, we'll actually use the blue. So I'll go from, looks like a 0. We'll call that about 71 or 72. Now you'll see there's a blank right here. You do not have to type in your answer right there. I just want you to write it on your paper, and then you're going to submit that to me. We'll do the same thing here all the way through. Now, make sure you just drag your protractor with you as you go. And you'll see some of them, we might have to shift it just a little bit. So like on this one, I'll have to move it just to make sure I get everything lined up just the way I want to. Okay, so just work through those. Now, there's 10 here. Okay, and then when you get down to the bottom, I want you to go ahead and click on level 2. And then it's just going to generate another 10. Okay, a little bit different use of the protractor. Okay, so we had 10 on level 1, 10 on level 2. Which gives us the 20 problems that we're talking about. Once you're done, okay, again, we don't have to check it. I just want you to, again, do this for level 1 and level 2. We'll go back to our page here, and then spot where it says Submit Assignment. Okay, now I've given you two options on this. You can either do a text entry box or a file upload. Okay, if you want to just take a picture of the document that you have been writing on and upload it that way, you can do that. If you have access to a scanner, obviously you can do that as well. Text entry might be a little bit easier. What you can do is just type in your name and then just whatever the first one is, and then just kind of go from there. So you should have 20 all the way through. Okay, we'll go through, submit assignment, and then that'll be it. Okay. Now, just like with the other e-learning days, technically you have 3 days to work through it. I've got it opening tonight, or I guess I'm sorry, it's already open. It won't close until actually Sunday night at 11:59. So you got plenty of time. I hope that we can use some classroom time to talk through it if we need to. But again, you can send me a message anytime tomorrow, or I'm sorry, on Wednesday from 9 to 3, and I will be glad to help. So again, I hope you guys are staying warm. I look forward to seeing you guys back hopefully on Thursday.